Okay.
All right, good morning, everyone. This is Mayor Steve Wilder for the City of North Canton, calling the North Canton Records and Archives virtual meeting in session for Thursday, August the 20th, 2020 at 9:03 in the morning. I would like to do a roll call for those that will be participating in today's meeting. First of all, I want to thank Kelly Hart, our administrative specialist, our records secretary, who will be helping to steer the meeting today. Mayor Wilder is here. Is our Director of Administration available?
Present.
All right, Mr. Diorio is here. Director of Finance, Gina Alabak.
Here.
Very well. And representing the North Canton Heritage Society is David McDaniel. David, are you here? Here. Very good. The Director of Law is absent, and the Deputy Director, of Administration and Development is absent also, and they are excused. Our first order of business is to review the minutes from March the 16th, 2020.
Mr. Chair, this is Patrick. I would recommend that we approve the minutes as presented.
A second. This is Gina Alabak.
Very good. Second by Gina Alabak, motion by Mr. Diorio. Is there any other discussion on that? If not, I'll move for a
Voice vote?
A voice vote is fine. All in favor of accepting the minutes of March the 16th, 2020, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. The minutes are accepted. Item number 2 is the approval for our departmental RC2s. And I'm going to open that up for some guidance and direction by either Ms. Hart or Ms. Alabak or Mr. Diorio.
So what I did was I directed each of the department heads to revise their RC2s from what we had done in March, and everyone got back to us. And upon review, I think that everyone did an exceptional job getting their department's RC2s in order. So if no one has any objection to anything that is in any of the RC2s, which were provided to you previously via email, then I think that we should go ahead and someone should move to approve them.
Kelly,
did all.
I just have one question. Have these already been sent to Ohio Historical Society and the Auditor's Office, or they will be sent after we approve them here?
They will be sent after we approve them here.
Okay, perfect.
Kelly, did all departments respond?
Yes, I have everyone's RC2s are here.
Do we need the list of them? Do we need them?
Well, this is Patrick. Well, having reviewed these record retention RC2 forms that were provided to us digitally ahead of time, I would move to approve these as submitted in order that they can be moved to their next phase of the process.
Alabak seconds that motion.
Very well. We have a motion on the floor to accept the departmental RC2s as submitted, seconded by Ms. Alabak. If there's no further discussion, I'll call for a roll call vote on this. Mayor Wilder says aye to approve. Mr. Diorio?
Aye.
Ms. Alabak?
Yes, aye.
And Mr. McDaniel? And the ayes have it. I don't hear any nays, so we'll move for approval of the Department RC2s to go to the next stage. That leads us into item number 3 for additional comments or questions. Ms. Alabak had an excellent question as to the submission of these. Ms. Hart, can you lead us into any discussion on actually the next phase on this?
Absolutely. So what is going to happen now is we are going to, I will take all the RC2s, once the chair signs them all, I will submit them to the Ohio Records Commission. And I will, during that process, while they are going through everything and approving it, I'm going to schedule a shred. That shred, I'm going to have to get a hold of every one of the department heads again, because I got a quote from Shred It. The first 10 boxes are going to be $210 each, and then it'll be $7.50 per box thereafter. And there's a $20 per box for if there's media like tapes and things like that. And I know that at least one department had cassette tapes. And then I have to get a hold of Alex at Shred It and give him an actual box count before he can give me a final total. And I wanted to note that the fee that he quoted me, the 10 boxes for $210 and the $750 per box, those were totals that, or the amounts that we were given the last time that we had a shred. They were honoring those prices still. So that's where we're at.
All right. Well, thank you very much on that. And when do you think, in the next 30 to 60 days, this might
Yeah,
happen?
I'm hoping so. If I can get everybody to give me their box count, and it also depends on when the state gives us back
That's
our
true too. Approval.
stuff. So I'm going to try and get the shred scheduled in hopes that they'll approve our stuff.
Okay.
And then if not, I'll have to reschedule the shred.
Well, I might have jumped ahead of us a little bit. We have to wait for the approval from the state before we can do
Yeah, but I'd like our side to move on
it.
in everything and get everything taken care of so that when we do get it back, we can just move.
Very fine, thank you. Are there any other additional comments or questions? Well, hearing none, I'm going to go ahead and move for adjournment. And I'll make that motion to adjourn. Could I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Diorio. Without any other further discussion, can I just have an aye from everybody to adjourn?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Very well. We'll adjourn our North Canton Records and Archives virtual meeting. Will be adjourned at 9:11. Thank you very much for your participation.
All right. You guys have a good day.
Thank you, Shannon.
See you next time.
Okay, kid.